Check, check.
1 second.
All right, no worries. All good? Good to go? It's all good. I think we got good audio again. You want to double check that? We got good audio? All right. Mustang boys! Hell yeah. All right, I'm going to do the intro again. Welcome back, guys. I don't know how much of my previous audio came through. We are on day 3 of the weekend of Michigan drifting. Can we lower the exposure so you can get the background a little bit more, even if I look darker? What if I sit out here? Fucking awesome. Are you able to edit the lighting so that it'll show more of the backgrounds, less blown out? Are you able to?
You're seeing it in every other camera is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay, makes sense. This is kind of cool. So, welcome everybody to day 3 of the weekend of Michigan drifting. It is absolute insanity out here, Speedway. We just all came from Jackson Speedway yesterday and this morning, and this is the last day. Everybody is out here ripping and having a good time. So we got Alex Field right here in the SN95 Mustang. We got solo laps, we got party laps, we got people letting their cars cool down, we got people swapping out tires. Nice. We got Josh flying the drone. Honing in on a sweet tandem, looks like with, is it Nick and Hunter, I think? Woo! Lots of really, really good laps out there. If you are in the area, you're looking for something to do today, even if you're not even close by, head on over to Owosso Speedway right now. $10. Really, really good drivers out here. A lot of really good tandems all day, and they're going to keep on going all day until 8 p.m. this evening. So there is no shortage of action. The only thing I would recommend, days of this. We had about 10 of us that drove from home to all 3 tracks and are here today, still partying, still putting it down. Truly a testament to what can be done. This is so cool. Tons of support out here. Just laying down the smoke. Tandem followed by... Cool. So we got everything set in the infield on some nice concrete. Plenty of room to get very different for a lot of these drivers. Never experienced something like that, but everyone put it together, put down some really, really, really good laps. Then we went to Jackson Speedway, which most of us, that's our home track, tight go-kart track driving. Rocking and rolling non-stop. So they get laps, go take a break, come back out, back to the laps. Go take a break, come back out, back to the laps. Just party. You know, it's all time, but let's put it in each other's doors as much as we possibly can. But let's put it in each other's doors as much as we possibly can, and that's what they're doing. Just way. Hope you do. That's why we do this, because we want you guys to see it too. We want you guys at home, they can't be out here for whatever reason. Look at this. Look at this train right now. We got a 6-car train of half these guys probably haven't even driven together before this weekend. Woo! Nice. And they're keeping it clean. They're keeping it consistent. See if we can get this shared over to Instagram as well. I'm gonna put it up some of this great drifting right now. There's so much action. There's so I'm just letting it speak for itself. Instagram story.
Yeah, worry about that after, man.
I want people to tune in. Sick. Red Fox spotted that just ended their lap. He's got a C5 Corvette shoes though. They come together, they fix them up, and then they're back out there and shredding again next thing you know. Throw some zip ties on it, bolt it back together, weld it up, do whatever you got to do to keep on going, and that's what they've been doing. And it's sweet because it just keeps everybody flowing, keeps everybody driving at a really fun level. You know, you don't want to break something. You got 2 more days to go, but today's the last one. It's okay if they break. Zach Rocho out there in that that white FRZ 86. He's one of the other guys that was out there just street driving from home all the way to every single track. Loving it. It's just brings us something about street driving. Just brings another level of special to the whole season, whole event. And the white M4 over here, he came from pretty far away, like Missouri or something like that too. You know, it's really cool seeing these new drivers get out here and be able to experience Michigan drifting. Like I said, 3 tracks. This is one of the sickest opportunities to be able to do such a good, cool variety, all within Michigan. And you can try everything. You literally got a little bit of everything. Stacking. Pretty good track for equalizing cars too, you know. There's a big difference out here, you know. That lineup, there's probably we got Mo coming up, putting on a smoke show. Man, I wish I had it. This white M4 is so cool. They look cool, it's low. They got performance for days. Just so cool seeing, like, there's 3 of them here. Let's see here. Good tandem. Especially your oil though, right? It's nonstop. You got a ton of great drivers. Like, why would you not? You know, why would you not want to do this, right? Their first time doing this is a little background on WMD. Really, really want to get drifting back here on Sunday, but this is a huge race. Wow, you know, it couldn't have gone better. We're back to the action. Had to cycle people out, you know, it gets hot down there. Yeah, couldn't ask for a better weekend. Gingerman was perfect all day. Jackson was amazing most of the day, and then got hit with some rain. So kind of slowed things down. It was good for people to take a break. Let this Tandem go by. Love the party. It's a perfect day for drifting. It's a wonderful day to be at the racetrack. And like I said earlier, you know, we're out here until 8 o'clock tonight, so no lap. It's just cool. You know, donuts are cool, burnouts are cool, but Really fast burnouts are even cooler. They're way more fun. And if you have an SA 2015 and above helmet, keep your hands inside the car, you can hop in the passenger seat. So not many motorsports that you get that opportunity to get out there and experience what these drivers are experiencing. And I'll tell you what, it's an experience unlike any other. I've been told multiple times it's the most fun that I can have with my pants on. Most fun I've ever had in the car. That's why we do it. Such good tandems out here. Gotcha. Yeah, Webb's 516 saying, you know, this track looks like a fun time. This track is such a fun time. I know we might be coming in and out throughout this stream. We don't exactly have the best Wi-Fi right now. I'm sure the network's pretty busy with everyone out here taking videos and uploading them and stuff like that. Let me see if I can find if there's a better source of Wi-Fi. I know with the guest networks, you kind of got to limit the traffic. Dude. Let me give a quick call and see if I can figure this out. cool. Yeah, throw your beanie in the cooler, stick it on. You know, use that evaporative cooling to your advantage. Overcast in all the right ways. It's not that it's overcast like it's gonna rain. It's overcast because like there's a little bit of clouds in the sky. Yeah. You just came from the golf course to come here. It is a great day for golfers. You know, think about that. What are you doing? That would be so. Yeah, drift this whole thing and then ding.
Have a little pad hidden somewhere.
Yes.
So yeah. But you gotta dress like an old, like 1800s Scotland golfer and just like completely mismatched.
Yeah, completely just like opposites.
Like big wheel, JDM, JC, like something like that.
Yep, complete like golf goon. Complete golf goon getting into a ridiculous drift car. Slammed on its nuts, big chrome wheels. Oh my God. So anybody that's watching this, you know, feel free to comment with anything that you want to talk about or anything that you're seeing that looks cool. Dude, this is like perfect convertible drift weather too. And it's so cool with the flow of on and off track. It's like, it's not really ever dead. It's just constantly like in the motion. It does. And anybody can do good here. So even like whenever you come back in October, even if you're not insane, you can still do great. Stayed all weekend long. Yeah, but we got broken diffs, we've got broken transmission. I don't know what it is, but if it's a BG30 DETT, that thing's boogies. Yeah, what was wrong with his car? Oh, okay. It lasted all at Gingerman too. That's huge. It's hard to lift through Gingerman. You need a lot of car to really... I know we're in the shadows here. We don't really have the best lighting because the sun's like right up above behind us. But this silhouette of a figure, Aaron, you want to take a second?
Track in Jackson Speedway, that is the most fun track on the planet. It's so much fun. It's fast, it's flowy, but it's tight and technical. You have to get on your stuff.
Yep.
The challenge is if you can learn to drive well in Jackson, you will drive well anywhere. You can come out here and run with all the big boys and have a great time. So.
Sick. Yeah, and you've been helping out a ton. Like you were out at the clinic last week. Just super helpful guy over here. Really somebody who only wants to see the drift community flourish. And it's so cool having you out here, like lending a hand and to get your perspective on things.
My allegiance lies to drifting. So whether it's your event or somebody else's event, I want to see drivers coming out making safe decisions, building quality cars, and just driving the wheels off.
Oh, he's got one. I didn't realize that. They already have the skills. They're already doing the thing. Now they can just do it faster. And I tell you, you start doing the same thing faster, and you're just like, wow, this is awesome. Yeah. You got the right resources and community here to learn anything you want about any car that you have. You want better setup stuff, you want better driving advice. You know, you want to learn how to do a specific thing. Hey, I want to throw a backy into that. How do I do that? Oh.
Have him come and ride in your car or
Yeah.
your car.
She can, him or her they can tell you so much about what you need to do differently or what your car needs to be done differently to be able to do the thing that you're trying to do. And a couple, it's literally lead me in, like when you get hit a jump line on a BMX bike, it's the same thing. And like when you see how somebody that you think is doing cool stuff out there does the thing that they're doing, you're like, it clicks so quickly. It's got, I mean, it looks like a pipe for exhaust. We got a mystery part right here for you guys at home that came off from something. It's up here at the little media stand up here next to the track. Got another little train coming out of the party line. Was Tyler Shady leading it? He went over to Auto City yesterday for that mess. Hopefully put on, I think he was putting on a good little show, showing what drifters can do, kind of thing. Nice. And you switch orders, you know, you do new leads, new center, third car, and it's wild. Like when you do. You're the 8th car watching the 1st car because everybody that's doing stuff like reacts. Everybody that's doing stuff like reacts. So if the 1st car messes up, and spins out, everybody's got to split out and not cause. $70 PSI in the back of my IS. It's because I couldn't put the thing together. Scoot in a little bit. There we go. I was up to 70 PSI because I couldn't put the thing together. Like learning to like.
Knowing the racing line.
Yep.
Knowing the drive line. And if you have a low power car, you have to rely on that momentum to get you through. But if you have the wrong line, you have the right momentum, but the wrong line, you can blow off track.
Yep.
So learning the line, learning the trust, learn your car, and trust that setup will make you the best driver.
Yeah. Yeah, and then driving the line and doing it deeper and harder every time. You get to be so good, so comfortable, and you just keep pushing your limits a little bit more, and a little bit more. Oh, I want to do that a little bit more. And it's cool with that, the way that the line, that the rubber gets worn in, the line becomes like, oh yeah, just go where the rubber is, and go wide. Paige has been out here fucking shredding it. She drove that thing from home to all 3 tracks. Seriously, streetcar life. Her and her husband Derek, just 2 of the best people. You know, helping out with everything, and to see them out here participating in everything about this weekend. Relatively new to drifting, and they are getting the full experience. Looking great. They're both matching with that like that Nissan purple. I love hearing the
turbo noise is a good one.
There's such a cool variety of cars here too. Like stock E36s, stock BRZs, all the way up to, you know, stock M4s, built to relative, like there's, yeah. And nothing's too, like there's so many things that aren't crazy out here, all the way up to fully built race cars, and it's like, they just jam it.
It's the perfect sampling of American drifting right now.
It really is. This is American drifting in like a nutshell in a lot of ways. It's like the variety of pack. You know, you go to Japan, it's Toyotas and Nissans. You know, a lot of Nissans, a lot of Toyotas, Toyotas and Nissans. But here, it's literally everything. Yeah. Right? Like, is this Mustang week half the time? I look over, half the cars are Mustangs. Like, every generation of Mustang, from Fox Body to S550, like, and they all shred. E30s. I think there's an E30 or 2 here this weekend. From E30s all the way up to F80s. It's insane. You know, we got Toyotas, we got Nissans, we got Chevys, we got BMWs, you know, we got imports, we got domestics. Everything that you can think of is here and doing something sick.
Yeah. Come out. Don't be shy, don't be intimidated, just come out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a competition, it's like a competition to see who can have the most fun.
Alex Field has been killing it this year.
Yeah? Yep. Yeah, I know, like for my IS over here, you know, I've been working on that thing for about 1.5 years, 2 years now, trying to make it go from super mid to now it just drives. And this is the whole weekend. That thing has had, I went to leave and it had 3 holes in the radiator. I patched one of them right up the truck over there, but I couldn't get it in because it didn't show up to the Gingerman in time. So didn't need it. It's been running all weekend. Can't wait to get it in. But good job, IS Air Car. You know, it's the ones that have had it endure the shit and then be able to endure the repairs that are needed to make it every day and get some laps in. It's like you got to respect your. Yeah, you got to work all the bugs out. And once you work, you're gonna find every bug. If you make it all 3 days, you don't got any bugs. It's dialed. Your driving gets dialed. Everything just gets.
The best part is 3 days back to back to back, but with different tracks and different styles.
It's completely different. Where it's like, all right, I got to change my alignment because my tire wear is all out of whack. But here it's like everything's pretty smooth, everything's flat. So like you get your dialed, and you just play with your grip with toe. I'm gonna get another part, make it better, and yep. Yeah. And it's yep. But if you can learn that and you learn to recognize it sooner rather than later, you can be really, really good at just adapting. And like being able to adapt and overcome is such an important. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, you don't have to worry about the train getting derailed because like, hey, you know exactly what to look for and you know how to eject. You're all excited, but it's like keeping it just there so you're not just rail like the transition. Josh, yes. Car get totaled in Jackson and we had one after a bad tandem, but like you can get started, you can learn less than $7 grand and have a full set. Yes! I love seeing and hearing the excitement in the drivers. You can hear it in the throttle. You know, practice on Assetto Corsa. You know, there's in a sim, and you come out here and you're like, I already know what I'm doing. Like you're just chilling with everybody the whole day. It really is cool getting everybody involved like that. Way too cool. And this, how big and nice these pits are. Yes, literally world-class facility here at Owosso Speedway. They have been putting a ton of work. They're super passionate about racing. They're super passionate about people out here enjoying motorsports and having a good time. You know, they want to see friends, family here and enjoy today. You know, having a good third place to go and have a good, fun time at. This is the place to do it. It's so cheap, it's so accessible, and it's so easy to come out here. Yeah. 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 You know, like, with all the traveling and everything like that, we're pretty limited on what we can do to, like, set up more. You know, having the music going, we'll have music going, we'll have decorations up, we'll have lights. It's just like costume party, direct, maybe, like, most likely direct, decorate your drift cars, trunk or treat, sick man. Woo! Trunk or treat, you know, bring the kids out, get them some candy, check out some drift cars. So we can get more people in cars, experiencing this insanity, experiencing why we think
it makes no sense until you do it.
Yep.
Like my dad a month ago.
Like the guys that are out there that are into classics, you know, like Chevelles, Mustangs, Camaros, you know, like old Bel Airs, you know, everything in that. This is every single one of these people out here has done crazy things to their cars, and just to go out here and have a good time, you know, go rip it up the back roads. We just don't have those back roads anymore. But we got a racetrack, you know, and like, yeah, you're so out of control, but in control. And when you're in the passenger seat feeling what that is like, it's like the wildest roller coaster you've ever experienced. I want you to have a good time. so much respect, so much value, you know, like everybody. Yeah, that's exactly, this didn't exist. Like this opportunity is so cool, and like I'm so happy that we could be able to that this somehow worked out. We were able to pull this together and bring this opportunity to everyone in the state able to experience it, because like it's like the best weekend ever. You know, it's like this can. Yep.
And now I come back 10 years later and just see this.
There could be a week. You can drift every weekend.
Yeah, there could be 3 in a weekend.
Yep.
It's so good to see what the scene is.
Three literally in one weekend.
And one this guy's crazy.
One organization, 3 tracks, 1 weekend. Like
It's just insane.
it's insane. I know that like this whole thing has been, with it being such a cobbled together weekend, a lot of people don't know about it. You know, a lot of people knew about it. They got on it early. They knew it was coming. So cool. A lot of people don't know about it though, and like I know that everybody out here is like, everybody needs to do this. Everybody needs to come out and experience this, because it's too good. Yeah. And like we're offering more clinics now to try and get more and more beginners into the sport in a comfortable environment, and just set them up for success, so that they can be at this level so soon, like so quickly, so that they're, and it's like to get them out there in a comfortable environment where they're set up for success, and they come out here and put on a show. It feels good, like it feels really good as somebody who's like, it's a hard sport to get into. You know, it doesn't make sense. It's hard to find good information. We're doing our best to get it out there, but everybody that comes has that information available. Ask an instructor, ask another driver. There's so much valuable knowledge. We'll get you on the right path to have the best time. You know, they get like hopping in somebody's car, taking it for a lap, being able to drive it and be like, hey, we're gonna do boom, boom, boom. Now try it. And then boom, they're having fun all day.
And that's just a future drifter. I mean,
yep.
The drifters were so nice. The drivers were so nice.
Yeah, we look intimidating. Everybody's out here wearing black. Everybody's got tattoos. Everybody looks like a hoodlum.
Yeah.
Like, why would I ever talk to them? So angry. And they might have just broke their shit. They might have just ran into each other. But they're hugging it.
Yeah.
They're having a good time. They're so inviting. They want to tell you about the thing.
And they want more people to do it with them. That's the thing. Everyone I've ever been drifting isn't like, oh yeah, I'm just doing this for a couple weeks. Like, I want to do this for the rest of my life.
Yep.
I want to make it sustainable.
Yep.
And most people I've met who have agreed that, hey, let's try to bring a younger generation. And everybody's so good.
So happy.
You're not going to get somebody that's through you
Nope.
for a long time.
Yeah. Like, oh, you're a noob, you're an idiot, you know. Like, figure it out. Like, no, we're not here to just tell you to figure it out. Yeah, and it's tough. Like, you can only figure out for so long until you lose your drive. You know, whether you slam it, like the number of people that come out, slam into the wall their first event, and they're done forever is insane. The number of people that are like, I'm fighting my car, I can't get it set up right, I've spent all this money, everybody's telling me, oh, you need this, you need that. You're talking to the wrong people. Come out here talking to people with cool cars that are set up right, that drive great. Yep. Find your chassis, you know. Don't try and reinvent the wheel. You see an E46, you see an IS300, you see a BMW, you know, you see a 350Z, you see any of these cars, and they're driving great. Be like, hey, what'd you do? How'd you get the good sauce? Give me the sauce.
And if you find a car,
yeah, switch chassis. Every chassis has a different character to it. Yep. And I've got S chassis, Laurel as well, so CC33 and an S14. S chassis though, IS300 and a 350Z. All 3 cars drive night and day difference. Every single one of them. All have different setups, all have different parts on them to be able to get them to drive as good as I can possibly get them to run for what they're used for. And like, they're each is a unique beast to learn. And so like, if you have it's tough when you're getting out. Like if somebody got into an IS300 right off the rip, they might struggle.